Mystique
It's cleaver time!
strategy
Prepare for battle.
gives him a plus 10% in damage boost. Pretty needed against Vici, who's going to be a formidable opponent in this game one. I know you're a little bit colorblind, so I won't hold you to it, but do you think the kind of color strategy is enough to help Mystique?
I mean, style points have to be something, right? It's not just metaphorical thing. I don't hate art overall, and like I was saying, you are going to be able to hold off the Broodmother at least. I were casting East Asia day, and a Legion Commander against a Broodmother, which did pretty decent to start with, but then they just didn't actually address after the fact. And then we cast a Broodmother against a Bristleback against a Beastmaster that didn't allow the towers to be taken. I want to see them try and enable as much as possible the Mystique, so you just never have to leave the lane, and Broodmother doesn't get that advantage. They get that early part.
So you reckon this Bristleback is kind of keeping Vici Gaming on their toes here?
I
30
hate it.
seconds
I
to
think it
battle.
certainly provides a lot, and when they were going and banning out the Viper in that last stage of bans, I'm like, what are they thinking about? Back to the game, how do you break out the Bristleback, and clearly it's for a reason. On that point, the Viper, no one that really likes to buy it right now.
I guess the one nice thing is that you do have this OD who has plenty of pure damage to be able to go through kind of the tankiness of the Bristleback, and as you were saying, probably one of the best OD games you could really ask for, even though this hero isn't very strong at the moment. And when Setsu is a free OD game, he's always going to call for it, considering how comfortable he is on the hero. We've already seen him play it once so far through the Division 2, so we're going to see it a second time. That game, he didn't go for the Scepter. I believe that was actually versus...
It was against the Outsiders, the one game that they lost. He would probably be only shining light. Kind of 1v5%. They were just way behind and on the back of the draft. I actually wonder if it is him as well, because I remember back in TI, maybe they had Arteezy on a panel, which was deep up in mid lane.
He's on a panel?
Yeah, I know.
Very interesting.
It's either Arteezy or something, but he called Sniper Pip as a counter to the OG, just direct out zone. And that's really all the routine does, right? You want next to all the way, and I think it was probably not the one to again. Zone should be able to keep the far range. Maybe, but no house bomb.
Without a doubt, we've been very impressed with Setsu's performance. I mean, everyone on Big Team is really looked at A tier, but the reason why they're still yet to be defeated. So, kind of keeping tabs on, kind of, because we said this ball going to be a little bit boring, but I'm very intrigued to see as the game goes on, how Ray is going to be able to address the Broodmother. This is kind of the one nice thing that Team Mystique do have in their lineup, is that you got a lot of heroes with wave clear potential.
Outside of that, will naturally dump it in a little bit, right? So Broodmother's safety armor to the tower, and doesn't a little possibly much weak tower. Extra damage that they get this kill.
What is this? I came here to be tested.
It's shambles.
Execution style!
Well, Erika's getting a crap load of damage onto the Snapfire. There some spells that they were able to address more right click. Erika also will find an early kill.
You give it with that early fire, but I know that he's going to abuse out of it.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Back, more importantly, it just flash it open. Sitting in the stash right, maybe just wanting a little bit more of that armor. It's understandable. high armor here. Down to the lane. They've got kill attempts here, but he's not under the tower.
And he's not new. There's plenty of one charges to continue playing aggressively, but he's going to start back off once the quills will stack up. I think this is another thing we need to kind of keep tabs on is how Mystique look to try and enable the burster back regardless to the jungle, and we're already seeing that Vici have kind of at least had that in their mind, considering how they're able to address this. Zoro will play towards the triangle, so they're trying to keep tabs of that. So, that's the attack on the level 1. A little bit of bonus health after the bristle. Great charge down to FY. New's going to be kind of cautious. 6 active kills, make it a 7th now. New right click. Unfortunately, he's not going to have enough men here for the odds. You will be able to step out to the left side. Just a well close. Oh, nicely.
I saw that. Saw him just running us the 2 mangoes on the bristle. I'm like, what will they do? We'll have the comms and sort of play the team. Time and time again, you be able to almost carry the game solo from the off lane. So early kill and response is going to be really nice. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, very nice. Speaking about the mid-game prior as well, it does still look like Setsu's bodying this matchup in regards to the denies. 19 and 13 compared to 20 and 3, so they're
Radiant structures
level advantage of Finland is about 5, but you see this is kind of still the big power of the OD, and it looks like Tones is going to try and glyph the wave just to upset you from getting a range creep for free.
By 712 this leader just because of how much Setsu is spamming out that astral, giving up the infused raindrops. He knows he just wants to get up into that. Did a great job.
Got it.
We're going to do the first rotation of FI as well. Looks to drop an observer ward down in the mid lane. Radiant, they've already got the ward as well, so they will be aware of FI here. Unfortunately, that sentry is just out of range as well of the Radiant observer that is about to expire.
Close. Observer placed down by Yang is down out. Single. Radiant. Confident enough to leave the Mars alone in this lane now. Spot and dying. Out here. Additional step.
That should help.
But a bit of a wild chase going on here.
Hold on to your
Red and white.
Yeah, I think FI was trying to steal the bounty there with the token.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Yeah, he got it in the end. So Ray wanted to try and chase him down, maybe get a little bit of rent to the right clicks as well.
It's not your fate.
Also, we haven't got our predictions yet, the overall series. What do you reckon? The lowest, I wrote it down as well, the lowest was 52.5 minutes, the longest was nearly 40, sorry, 54 and a half. What do you reckon?
I had 46 or 47 the start of the show, yeah? QQ, what do you got down?
I'm going to give you 46 and a half minutes, does that sound fair?
Sure.
Let's say 47.
Right. See, we'll see how the game's going to shape up. But in regards to the landing phase, Team Mystique through a pretty good start. All their cores have been able to find farm across the map. Just waiting for those level 6s to come out, which is really important thing. NJ closing in on his own arena capability. More tools, a little bit of trouble at the moment. Insatiable level 2 to the bonus damage there from you. Bringing Bristle down incredibly low. Ray could try and step in and offer the help, and he'll actually even bring FY down. So Ray getting another kill down bottom here on the Leech, and it looks like the Bristle's had enough of this lane.
Heights needs to get out. Doesn't have any resources left. At least he's been able to pick up that ring of health, and well, he's going to take some ancient stacks, it seems. The observer ward inside of that area has worn out. Yang on the hunt to try and find him out, but get that D-ward off though. Q. One and I think he built up another stack for him. So everyone is looking to assist, you know, realizing how important it is just to be able to stay
Such
in that bottom lane,
mimic-
especially now that Brothers hit his level 6. Once that level start to spam out overwhelming odds, should get it. Range there.
So I guess for me, the one thing I'm really looking at is just the supports ultimate in particular, because then you're going to be able to have the Legion, Snapfire look to combine together. One of MechaniX does have a much greater cooldown than what the Jewel does, but that is pretty much a guaranteed kill on anyone you're going to find. I suppose it depends if the task or the ODs need back for the save. That's kind of what I'm looking for over the next coming minutes once we get the tome available.
In position to move it all. Yang sees what's going on here inside of the entrance area.
Radiant's bottom
Often
tower is under attack.
But I think Zone sees him, so he's gonna get out of the way as the QQ. Try and get a little bit of a D-ward off going on here and look like he's able to accomplish it.
Yang, heck you know. Yeah, oh, mate.
We've cast too much, you know, the lines are starting to meld a little bit.
Ugh. Was Flip Miles? Said was he
With
quite
the Ogre match,
serious?
aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, Ogre match, yeah.
You even got the Ogre hanging off his microphone today.
It looks pretty cool. I might have to pop some.
A photo of our faces on there.
Yeah. That'll be good enough. I'll take that. Well, it'll represent the ogre.
Someone to do it.
Yeah, in our own unique way, it'll represent the twin-headed beast. Yeah, very interesting. We'll, there we go. 2 minutes, 2,000 net worth into the boys on Vici Gaming. We'll have those first rooms. Quiet, Snap's going to pick up his. Ray, of course, being able to find all that solo suits on bottom, so he's going to get pretty close to his level 6 as well. As does look like Vici are trying to invade Mystique struggle. They'll be a little bit too late to contest the hard stack, but they're line up also take away the ancients as well, so they're probably going to have to try and time it when Mystique is making it.
Reward place found by DQ is going to make sure that he doesn't die for this invis rotation coming through from Setsu. Setsu's still able to pick up hand of minus though, so of course it synergizes so well with the OD scaling a bit off of the left and attack speed at an absolute premium for the OD once he might start to break out. So it makes a lot of sense, but with a lot of that farm that he was able to pick up in the jungle, he's been able to come back down to this bottom lane. 4 points of lane spray.
He won't be able to land here for much longer though, with actually not team heavily increasing damage. Even Setsu's going to rotate down just in case a further fight does break out.
And actually help him though. He was standing very, very close by. With the full points, the overwhelming odds, it was a really big pre-wave. 3
Radiant's
heroes
bottom
committing
tower
4
is under attack.
Yep. Also back on his side, I really think they might have been able to defend this tower if they committed the LC as well there.
Radiant's
to
bottom
wait
tower
for-
is under attack.
Out of the mana to come back. I mean, he
Dyer's
pops the overwhelming
top
odds there.
tower is
Where's
under
Bristle gonna...
attack.
He's coming straight back, okay.
Radiant's middle
What
tower
happened?
is under attack. Dyer's structures
Setsu's still here.
You gotta back him up.
Points in Arcane Orb.
Radiant's structures
Nice.
are
Just to
fortified.
kill him again. Sanity is short. They weren't able to finish the kill, and they're even going to look to take it down. So Vici Gaming
Radiant's middle tower
look
is
to
under
disperse from the
attack.
area. NJ
Dyer's top
Arena
tower
just
is under
after Yang.
attack.
Snowball's going to be able to dodge it for the moment. They've
Radiant's
got
middle
meant
tower
here for the
is
Astral, so they'll be able to turn to find the jewel. There's them the quiet mode. Protected for the moment. Ray's not going to be able to find the damage. The one of it kisses a lot of damage as well. Clean up there, but over the side new. He's able to close the distance under the bristle back. Even Erika feels the opponents have come down to the bottom lane, so the Morphling will find that finishing blow onto DQ, and in the end, Vici Gaming will be able to bring 3 members down and now look to take the
Dyer's
second
middle
T2
tower
T1
is under
tower.
Radiant's
It's
bottom
been
tower is under attack.
though, right? Like you know that
Radiant
the Bruma is hit
structures
this
are
dangerous.
fortified.
I mean, you know that you've TP'd back on the Brittle with this, so he died straight away. He was just going to be having to take the walk of shame, but just kind of trickled in a little bit, right? Imagine if NJ TP'd onto the town where they were actually looking to die, then they can make a turnaround where the OC is not able to just walk away and Setsu's
Radiant's
spellcasting,
bottom
but it
tower
was just
is under attack.
well, wasn't it? Making sure to get the Astral onto the LC, prevent any kind of saves, bring the Bristle up. New on his Broodmother was able to get the cleanup at the end there.
Got it.
And that was for the first round of your ultimates. Really hoping that you were able to get more kills of it. Unfortunately, not the case. So now is on cooldown for another 45. Doesn't look like Vici going to look to try and punish that long cooldown. But this what their lineup is going to thrive on. You need to be able to kind of execute team fights with your ultimates, and if you're unable to find the kills, and all of a sudden this game we're going to very behind a quick break.
Yeah, I wonder how much rayy is going to spend as water inside the jungle. Yeah, able to dodge. But once again, he's very good on his fingers and his movements. So these skirmishes here might be trying to fade here. Setsu showing up.
Rayy's gonna get a next level save. Setsu. Stun zone on the outskirts. Astral's not enough to buy some time.
Is under attack.
NJ's got spear off in a couple seconds if he can try and find an angle. And ducks it to the right. The spear's it with the mark, and F5 will steal it. Great ability now for Rubik to have in the arsenal. Unfortunately, wasn't able to put that ball fast enough.
Because of own sake, we saw it in a game yesterday. We had a Rubik maxing strike array. Got the 2 points in so far in its first days because it is one of the best abilities to give over to Rubik. And FY make difficult look easy. Give him something easy, he goes you wide as one of the best.
The abilities can steal this game. Spear, Dragon Slave, LSA, Scatter Blast, Cookie.
Press the
Even
attack
the
would be great.
Legion, yep. And the odds I'm out. That's going to be great as well to help with the farming speed. Yeah, this is going to be a game where we could definitely see FY make a lot of plays, and Franklin's already various trinkets, so Rubik's going to have a lot of impact already with the items that we see in his inventory.
In the Aghanim shard, right, is going to be really useful. Steal his cookie, get value out of it. Steal Mystique, get value out of it. It's not as strong, but even overwhelming on pretty significant value too.
You see, they might actually even be considering roast. Pick it pretty easily. Maybe feel like they need to pick off beforehand.
They might be trying to pick the Lena perhaps in this mid lane. They know that this, she still has a decent enough game, right? So with the Bristle and the Lena farming, they might think that they're actually ripping up a little bit already on the Mystique side.
Support from Vici getting the high. Andrew's gonna get the jump, and not only onto the Rubik, they use the Mortimer as well to secure the kill. A couple of ultimates expended it. Yeah, I don't know how you defend it now with these 2 ultis, so Erika denies a tower, I suppose, so still blinding, but you might go again on Vici gaming 15 seconds until FY is back alive. Maybe you're just happy to get it attacked and go back to farming. That was kind of the objective you were looking for.
Yeah. One thing I'm really looking at from rayy is what his item is going to be, because as a position 5 Legion commander, I don't think your dual damage actually matters. You know, it's not going to apply anything super significant to you this game. You're here as a bit of a save bot for the leader and to push out waves with that overwhelming on. And in lane. So he's done a decent job of that so far, but I want to see him use the duel to be able to get the OD and make out of the fight with the duel. Not even look at kills. If you give up the duel damage, it's not the worst. Just as long as OD isn't in your main target, which is going to be the Bristle or the Lena, I think he's satisfied. So just no save in the Astral as well, right? You get dueled, you might need the snowball to stop that, and then that's 2 people taken out of Vici's side of the fight. Only the position 5 of the scene. So I really want to see how his positioning is going to be. He's got a lot of gold saved right, so I wonder if he can look to get into that blink dagger, because Setsu is going to be max with his position.
And we already see the guidance as well off blink. Like shot into the Evelyn, so going to help out the positioning here from Setsu. That much easier for him to be at the right place at the right time. Again, just sweeping across the map from top to bottom they go, looking to try and take over the jungle. Ready to do some decent Vici down, kisses up in the next 5 seconds. So we'll see if they actually want to consider about defending the bottom side of the map.
Dude, they don't want to give too much of the jungle away, especially with Bristol back. I mean, he's so close to picking up the
That
Aghanim
should
Scepter,
help.
though, which is significant just for his effectiveness in these team fights. Even just the nasal goo stopping the slide and facing down some of the squishy supports of Lena. Positioning by Ray once again. Behind him, far away that he can step on board with press the attack. The reprieve there to Missile again. Not important to get a lot of farm, especially once he picks up that big dagger force. So playing the bodyguard role right now. You're not losing towers to the group, by the way. I think you're generally okay with this. Yes, you've still got waffling problems, but you've got a Lena to be able to fall back onto.
In combination, we'll run it to Yang.
Feed the
Speed back in his damage, so we're able to secure the kill. It's us, but like you were saying before, very mortal thing. Erika's getting a crap load of armor across the map. 0-1 top network, lands until already completed, so he is just loving all the space that the mortal thing's getting right now.
There needs to be some like amazing plays coming through from NJ, like a boom spear into the arena just before he gets the attribute shift off. It's going to need to be Lena with Shadow Blade, for example, being able to get that last strike rate before he gets the shift off, or Legion Commander just being in position to catch in with a Blink Dagger without. I mean, look at this randomization as well on red, right? So Blink Dagger, Ghost. So I honestly feel the players Ghost Sept, Blink in. Damage does not matter. It just takes someone out of the fight without dying. Get the duration out of that.
Dude, easily back out of the pit. To try and control the area though, Bristleback of course being able to put himself in the front lines, freshly completed from here. Really gonna try and smoke. Of course, NJ Setsu is gonna be able to find him. Oh, the Ash of the snowball jumps on the outskirts, sucks him. Setsu's OT. Now they use all their ultimate to try and turn the start into their favor, but it's not gonna pay off. As Mystique will get chased down one by one, the Bristleback looking up the difference, but Setsu with the arcane will easily be able to pace through all his health pool. As Vici final 5, and now they can look to go get Roshan as well.
There's just always a response though, right? You had the guard grips for a little bit of that sustain. You had Yang once again in the perfect position, and Setsu, I mean, angry. He just popped off that fight. Take out the leader incredibly quickly, not shy about using insanity to be able to start with it. That's the exact situation that I was talking about. Right? You need to take out both the OG and the Tusk in all of these fights. That's just to remove their potential. So I don't think Mystique could have done much better at this stage of the game. They just didn't really want to give up at 3 Aegis but already having a great game.
They are going to look to take a fight pretty rapidly after they respawn. They have the clipboard, so they're scouting out the Vici. Aren't all connected at the moment, but a little bit late to find an opening with the blinking the spear on FY, so what a reset. We're just mentioning how difficult it's going to be for them to control both the Tusk and the tank. He's got a blue dagger pretty much coming out. Go for it, though. We're always going to see a save.
Putting himself on the bottom side, feeling like, hey, it's my job to stay in front of this tower, but scary ball having to go up against. And worse, he's got the Scar just about 1 or so items away. Staying forward, he's going to bring out the blue dagger now. Wants to. If a Mystique, they're giving space over to Ray here. They're wanting him to get into that blue dagger for himself, so that they can take away some of that save potential, and he should have it right now. So, nicely done there. Stay off the map though. There needs to be a surprise factor.
I think on NJ, his own he's going to hit the area. Nothing that the leader can do. They must watch their off lane on. They're going down. Now this might be Vici Gaming opportunity to control more of the map without the Mars for 35 seconds. Erika, DD, you just made the Bristleback. Hopefully it goes a little bit further to Vici Gaming side. They stole the jewel. Just zone, hold zone into place. Now Erika will clean up. The G's are dropped. Team Mystique, a quick GG call for them as Vici Gaming will find game 1.
They will indeed. 23-08, so it's looking good for predictions across the board. I think the closest one to if that was just a repeat in